Hello everyone, welcome to SQL Depository. I am Saras Pandey and today we are going to install SQL Server on Linux. For this, I will use Oracle VM and Ubuntu. So I have already installed the Oracle VM and also downloaded the Ubuntu ISO file. But I will drop the links to download Oracle VM and Ubuntu ISO file for you in the description so you can use those links to download the ISO file and Oracle VM if you need it. Okay, so here you can download the Oracle virtual machine and then you can install it on your laptop or desktop. And from here you have two options to install, download Ubuntu ISO. So one is desktop version and another one is server version. So I will use server version because I have no requirement of the UI and it is smaller. Desktop version is 4.1 gigabyte. So it's up to you, but I will recommend to use the server version. Okay, so let's go back to the Oracle VM. To deploy a new machine, click on new, give a name to this machine. So I'm gonna give, call it SQL Linux, and then I will have to select the ISO file. So you will have to navigate to the ISO file location and select the ISO file and then click on next. Okay, so it says can't overwrite machine folder. This is because I had another machine with the same name and the folder is still there. It is still residing in the same location. So it cannot overwrite. So I'm going to delete this folder. Then click on next again and this will work this time. So I will provide a username and password and click on next. Here the base memory it is 2048 MB and one CPU, which is enough for this training. So I'm not gonna change this, but if you want to assign some more memory or CPU, you can always do that. And by default it is taking 25 GB, which is more than enough. So I'm not gonna change this, but if you want to assign more hard disk, it is always okay. You can go ahead and increase this number. Okay, so let me click on next and finish. Now it will start deploying the machine and then it will start installing the OS on it. So we will have to wait for a few seconds and it will open a new pop-up window. Okay, now it is opened, but it will take some time, for interface to come. So it will ask us a few of the questions. So we'll have to answer that and then we are done. There is nothing big in the Ubuntu installation. This is quite easy, but we will complete the installation in this video. So I'm gonna pause this video and I will start this video again once we will have something to show. But for now, whatever it is doing on its own. So there is nothing to show right now. Okay, once you will get this page, you will have to select the language. I'm going to select English and hit enter. And then here I will select update to the new installer, hit enter, and then it will start the installation. That's not completely unattended installation. So you will still have to be available because it will ask few more things. So you will have to answer that. So stay with me. We will complete the installation. Right now it is downloading few files. That's okay. Let it download. It should not take much time. So we will have to wait for maybe another 1 minute, and then we will have to answer a few questions, and then it will be done. There is nothing big in the installation. Okay, now it is connecting. Okay, here you can just say done, and then done, and done again, done. You don't have to provide any information here. Just keep on clicking on done, and then continue. And here just navigate to done and click on done again, done, and continue. Okay, now here you will have to give a name. So name, I'm gonna give SQL depository. This is not the server name. Here you will have to give the server name, which is SQL Linux, and then the username and the password. So this user is very important because this will be the only user when your machine will be up. So after that, using this user, you can create other users, but this is gonna be the main root user on the Linux machine. So this username and password is very important. Now click on done, continue. And here install OpenSSH. So I would say yes. So click on enter here, and so that it will install SSH on the Linux server. But otherwise we can always go ahead and install it once the server is up. Okay, now I'm gonna come down and say done, and it will start the installation. Done again. Now it will take some time, so I'm gonna pause the video, and once we will have some development, I will resume the video again and complete the installation. For now, it is gonna do everything on its own, so there is nothing to show exactly. Okay, so installation is almost done. So go to reboot now and hit enter. It will reboot the VM, and once it will be rebooted and the virtual machine will be back, then we will change few of the configuration settings, and then we are done. So let it come back, and we will go to Oracle VM console and click on setting. Here we will go to network and select bridged adapter and click on OK. The Ubuntu machine is still coming up. It may take another 10-20 seconds, so don't take much time. Okay, so the login that you have created and the password, and once you will provide the correct login and password details, you will be connected. As you are connected now, so let me run my first command, which is clear. It will clear the screen, and then I will run IP space ADDR to check the IP of the server, which you can see here. It is 192.168.29.155. So let me open a command prompt on my local machine, which is on my laptop, and try to ping this IP 192.168.29.155. And as you can see, I'm able to ping this Linux machine from my laptop. So this will be accessible from my laptop. So this is all I wanted to check, and your Linux server is ready now for the SQL deployment. So in the next video, we will install SQL Server on this Linux machine. Thank you for watching this video.